Hey YouTube, what's going on? This is Andrew and my co-host Abby. Say hi, Abby. Look, it's you. Eee. And figured I'd shoot you guys a video. Just gonna fix my shirt. There's a. It seems like a lot of people in their contests have been asking for what series do you think people should be reading that they aren't reading right now? And now there's a few people doing contests right now. Yes, I know I'm late on them. I'm going to shoot videos for you guys, but I figured I'd answer this question because there's a series I really like that I think everybody should be reading. The series is called Chew. It's done by John Layman and Rob Guillory. If you don't recognize the name John Layman, pick up the newest Detective Comics issues. He's been doing the run for the last few issues. So yeah, this is a good series. Basically, to give you a quick little rundown, poultry is made illegal because there's an outbreak of the avian flu that kills like several million people. So the government outlaws chicken. And your main character, Tony, works for the FDA, and they're in charge of enforcing the chicken prohibition. And he has this power to where he sees visions for every time he eats something. So if he eats an apple, he sees the tree the apple grew on, who picked it, the plant that it went to be processed, and the store that sold it. He sees all of this. Now take that a step further. I said anything he eats, he sees a vision of its history. So he eats an apple, he sees the history of the apple. He eats a dead frog, he sees the frog, so on and so forth. And I think you guys can catch where I'm going with this. Especially seeing as he's holding a human ear in his hand. But this is book one, Taster's Choice. I have the first four books in trade, so then I got singles. But there's a lot of food related humor in this series, and it's really funny. You will laugh out loud reading it. Next is trade paperback number two, International Flavor. The dude there with the gun next to Tony is his partner, Detective Colby. Three is entitled Just Desserts. Four is entitled Flambe. Sorry about the glare. Kind of ironic. Flambe, glare. Anyway. Next, this issue was kind of a funny issue. They put it out numbered correctly, but it was supposed to show you what happens to the series a year in the future. And then when they got to this issue, they just skipped it and went from 26 to 28. So unless you bought this issue, you had to buy the reprint. But this is issue 27. Glare. There. Sorry guys about the glare. There's Tony's sister holding the chog. Um, Read it. You guys will figure out what a chog is. It's pretty funny. Now back to the main series. This is where I started picking up singles. This is Major League Chew, issue 1. See him there riding his Segway. Issue 22. I believe this had two covers, and I got the one with his daughter on it. Hey, what's wrong, ma'am? Well, you want to help? Okay. 23. 24. This is the one with the guy that can carve chocolate into weapons. 25. Yeah. 26. This, I think, is the beginning of the next story arc, Space Cakes. This one's pretty funny because they've got these live action paintings in here, and apparently if you lick the paintings, they taste like whatever food they're painted as. So obviously the fried chicken painting, if you lick it, it's gonna taste like chicken. Now this is where that issue 27 I was talking about would have fit in. So here's 28, Space Cakes Part 3. This part 3, yeah, Part 3. It's pretty funny because see all the characters are animals and stuff. Tony gets tripped out on painkillers in this issue, so it shows what everything really looks like, but then it shows what he sees. And he sees all the characters as animals and stuff. It's pretty funny. That's my face. Hey, it's okay. It's okay. Tickle, 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 tickle. Oh, okay. Tickle, 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 tickle. Okay, we're back. 29. $30. This is the halfway point because they said that there's going to be 60 issues for this series, so 30 is halfway. This one here, if you've read the series, you'll see all kinds of little clues to what's happening with the cover. Then this is the beginning of the next arc, the one that they're currently on. It's called Bad Apples, issue 31. Issue 32 with the face there in the milkshake. And last month's issue, number 33. Tony and all these Navy guys. Oh, apparently I also have the image first, which that's what the issue number 1 looks like. But seriously, guys, this series is hilarious. You need to pick it up. It's cheap. You're still at the point where you can jump in with singles, and yeah, I would really suggest it. Guys, we've had a lot of bad news in the community lately, but there is some good news, some really good news. Howler Mouse is back. Ghost Critic's back. Guys, the community's going up. These trolls are leaving, or if they're not leaving, they're, I don't know, not being as trolly. But guys, the community's doing awesome. We're getting out of that dark age. We're starting the new age of the community. So like I always tell you guys, find some videos, watch them, read some comics, and yeah, I'll talk to you guys later. Excuse you. Say bye. Bye. See you guys.